Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Leo. So watch this video if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing information related to manifestation, law of attraction, I also own a healing crystal store. So if you want to get your hands on my healing crystal jewelry like bracelets and pendant like these, so you can head to my crystal store. And if you want to be a part of my manifestation courses, in which 800 plus students have taken part and they've changed their life, and the feedbacks, the video and the text feedbacks are available on my Instagram, so you can go check out and you can be a part of the family. All right, now let us start your reading, Leo. So give me the present energy for Leo. What's the present energy for Leo, please? King of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see you are trying to achieve balance in your life. Some of you feel that you deserve something and you're waiting for something to come to you, right? So you feel you've done whatever you could, or you're trying to balance the situation, and you're just waiting for universe or whatever to give you what you deserve. All right, you feel that you have done your part and now it's time for you to receive, and you're patiently waiting to receive the reward of your effort. All right, some of you're also trying to be very logical these days, so you're trying to use your heart less and brain more. And people might actually get triggered by you because of this, but you keep doing you, boo. All right, what else for my Leo? Looks like you are just contemplating a lot of things, yeah. Some of you are doing multitasking these days. You're trying, it's like you have a lot going on in your life and you're just trying to balance everything. You know, King of Swords is basically balancing everything using the intellect. So you're trying to use your brain and you're trying to take control of the situation. With the Queen of Wands, I also see that in order to make balance in your life, you're trying to use different combinations, right? You're trying to do different things so that you can achieve some sort of stability. For some of you it's a relationship, for some of you it's career. So basically there is something which is going on in your life and you are trying to achieve a balance in it by trying different combinations or different things. All right, somehow you're just trying to find a balance. With the Death card and the Ten of Swords, I see maybe something came to an end, which was very painful as well. And unexpectedly, something just did not go as per the plan, and that's why you're trying to now seek balance, right? The good thing is that you have not lost hope, and you are still trying to make things happen in life. So that's a good thing, Leo. But yeah, something might have come to an end. Maybe something got revealed about a situation, or something just did not go as per the plan, leading to some disappointment, but you are still getting back on track, which is very commendable. What else? Strength card, exactly. This is what I was saying, right? It's like you're holding on to your inner strength, you're not giving up, you're standing tall for yourself. You might be breaking inside, but at least to the world, you're showing that you're very strong, or you're still holding the ground. All right. Some of you, I also feel that you're trying to reevaluate your life, reevaluate your situations, what you have done in the past, what worked, what did not work. So, a lot of thinking and contemplation is going on. And some of you, you're just trying to overcome a trauma. All right, it's like I wouldn't say that you're not strong, but at least I would say that you're trying to pretend to be more strong than you actually are. All right, it's like fake it till you make it kind of thing. So you're trying to fake it till you make it. Some of you might still be having this trauma resurfacing, so maybe like panic attacks or anxiety or whatever, but yeah, you're trying to maintain your calm. So maybe just try to release what you can't control. You know, you always need to realize that life has its own course and things happen when they're supposed to happen. You can either sit there, cry about it and make a situation about it, and then, you know, keep continuing to hurt yourself, or you can accept for what it is and pick yourself up and move forward. So it's a matter of choice. So some of you, you need to release what you can't control. I can understand something came to an end and it was toxic or painful or whatever, but you need to realize that it had to happen this way and it was a lesson, so be it and just move forward, right? What else? Okay, give me some love messages for Leo, please. 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is nice. So I see. Okay. 9 of Wands. So some of you, I also feel that there's like a very stable connection coming towards you. It might be an earth sign, or maybe this person is coming to you via family, or this person is very stable. They have their shit together. This person comes from money or whatever. But because you have gone through some difficult times, some shocking endings, some shocking revelations, it's very difficult to kind of put yourself out. All right. Some of you have become so strong in the process, like this fake it till you make it thing. You have become so strong that you have stopped recognizing your emotional side. All right. So you've become very intellectual. You've been using your brain so much that you're not using your heart at all. So you might be very harsh on yourself. So some of you need to get in touch with your feminine side as well. It's okay to be intellectual, but you also need to be emotional, right? So some of you, your message is that there is a connection that is coming towards you which has a potential. Some of you, either this person is introduced to you by family or families will be involved. It has a long-term potential to it, but you're just being very harsh on yourself, and that could be maybe because of a career situation not going the way you wanted, or a financial situation, like something is bothering you because of which you're not paying attention to this blessing that's coming into your life. So you're so caught up in seeing what's not working that you are missing on to appreciating things that are already working. All right, so some of you just maybe take a break, analyze your blessings, be grateful, show gratitude, and then things are going to happen, right? It's like there's like a lot of hush happening in your life. You're jumping from one situations to other. You're just trying to strike a balance, and in all of this, it's actually leading to discontentment. The more you are trying to balance things, the more discontentment is happening. So you need to realize that sometimes releasing is the key. All right, sometimes you just need to isolate yourself from it, take a step back and let universe do its work. Don't try to become universe. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Try to take a step back. Some of you, I also feel that there was a situation, like a love situation, which was full of red flags. You always knew that this person is not going to give you the emotional contentment that you seek, or this person was just not the right one for you. They continued giving you anxiety or whatever, but you kept painting the red flags green until that just came out like a shocker, and then everything was destroyed, and then you were like, I always knew this. What's the point of always knowing it if you don't take action? So some of you need to realize that. So it's like that's an end chapter, but you're not releasing, and because you're not releasing, you're not making space for blessings to come into your life. Like there is a blessing which is about to enter your life, but because you are so piled up, so caught up with the past, that you're not able to welcome it in your life. So some of you need to release, make space, so that new things can happen in your life. All right. Okay, what else? 9 of Pentacles. Some of you feel love is not for you, or you don't want love. A lot of your focus is on money and career these days. So you're not as much invested in a relationship, or you're not prioritizing a relationship. Your priority seems to be career or money these days a lot. 9 of Pentacles is basically my being single, being happy kind of card. So it's like you just want to be by yourself, focusing on your money. There is something in money or career department that you're trying to achieve. King of Pentacles again. You're trying to seek money or stability, and love might not be your priority. It's like you want it, but you're not prioritizing it. And when you don't prioritize it, it does not come, all right? Some of you have also become very skeptical to the situation, so you're not opening yourself up. It's like, you're like, I'm happy. Like every time you meet somebody, or you just keep on telling yourself that I'm happy, I'm single, I'm happy, I'm single, I'm happy, I don't want anybody. So if you keep on saying that to yourself, honey, nobody is going to come into your life, right? So if you want somebody, you need to be open, all right? But if you keep on telling yourself, I'm happy, I'm single, I'm happy, then that's going to happen. Like that's going to continue in your life. So it's like, if you want love, be open to receive. Ask from universe. Don't try to resist it, all right? Energetically, don't try to block it. Okay, so give me some. Okay, what happened in the recent past between Leo and their person? Hierophant. Maybe the families were not agreeing, or there were some family issues. Hierophant is a blockage, is a card of customs, religions coming in, or somebody just had very outdated ways and they were not ready to change, and you found them to be very conservative or very outdated or backward. You wanted them to change with the changing times, and if they were not doing it, some of you, their families interfered, some of you it was religion, it was culture, or for very few of you, maybe this person was a gay or a lesbian, all right? So maybe their sexuality was an issue. They did not tell that to you, and then later on you found out, and then you guys could not get along. Something came to an end after you thought it had a lot of potential, and I think you are not able to take it still. Still you feel that why did that happen? And that is why you do not allow love into your life. Every time now somebody tries to come into your life, you don't allow it. Yes. Five of Pentacles. There were abandonment issues, I feel. Somebody might have also run away with your money. Maybe that's why you just want to stabilize yourself in money. Or maybe after this separation, your money and your career had hit a downfall and you're trying to stabilize it now. So what's the future energy for Leo, please? Seven of Cups. You need to clear your confusion. You can't move forward until you have clarity. Some of you, it's like you're trying to shoot your shot at various things at the same time. So maybe if you're trying to find a job, maybe you're just trying to apply in 10 different companies and then you're not even focusing. Or maybe if it's a relationship, you're just trying to put yourself out and maybe meet 10 people at the time and then you find nobody interesting. So some of you need to narrow down your options so that you can be more focused. You can make a plan and then achieve your goals. If you try to do a lot of things, you end up doing nothing, right? So some of you need to streamline your goals and your ambitions. Otherwise, you will be in confusion. We have Swords. Some of you also need to open yourself up more. Your heart chakra seems to be blocked, and that is because of a past situation that still bothers you emotionally. All right, you need to take care of your mental health, like big time. Something has come to an end. It was very, very passionate, and you could not really believe that happened, and now you're just trying to take a revenge from your own self. Stop doing that. Okay, what else? Ace of Pentacles. If you're worrying about money, don't worry about money, because I see a new money-making opportunity is going to come in. Maybe a new job, a new venture, an idea for a new venture. And even in relationship, I feel like a new beginning is happening. But all of this is basically happening when you let go of your past. You still stick on to your past very strongly, and that's why you're not able to move forward. You keep looking back at the disaster. Stop doing that. I see some sort of victory coming in. So yeah, it's like this new opportunity is not only going to bring you opportunity, but it's also going to bring you recognition. But it's going to happen a little slowly, so be patient with yourself. Some of you, there's like a location change coming in when it comes to your career, which is going to add to your financial abundance. Okay, anything else? Page of Pentacles. There is somebody who wants to talk to you. There is somebody who wants to give you clarity. There is someone who wants to marry you. I just keep seeing marriage here. 10 of Pentacles is a marriage card. But it's like you are so single and you want to be single that you're not paying attention. But there is a potential for marriage. And some of you, it's going to take some time. So, I mean, the marriage is going to take time. But somebody wants to express their love to you. It could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Some of you, it's a Sagittarius. But for that, you need to be more open and you need to be less harsh on your own self. And I see that if something is emotionally confusing you with the Seven of Cups, you need to find clarity. All right, you're just trying to figure out something and you're just having too many options or too many things going on in your life at the same time that you're not able to figure out. So some of you need to take a pause, reflect, and try to find answers. What else? Four of Cups. See, you might just miss on to a very good opportunity because you're so consumed in your negative thinking, or you feel like a victim, stop doing that to yourself, Leo. Stop doing that to yourself. You need to really find that balance. Some of you need to be more spiritual, maybe try meditation, contemplation, journaling, or whatever. It's going to give you clarity. Focus on your healing. Some of you need some sort of alone time, or you just need some time in isolation. It's like a lot of noise is going on around you, and that's why you're not able to figure your own self out. So maybe to gain that clarity and perspective, try to be alone, try to be by yourself, and then you will have a clarity and then work on it. All right. Page of Wands. Yeah, I see that. Okay, I see very unexpectedly there could be a fire sign or a water sign that's going to appear into your life, but it's like you are so consumed in your own self, you might not pay attention. For others of you, I see that you will find that idea which is going to change things for you, and it's going to give you perspective, and that lost passion is going to come back into your life. But for that, you need to spend some time with yourself, and as I said, maybe journal, meditate, contemplate. Just try to reduce the noise around you, because a lot of things are happening, a lot of people giving in opinions, a lot of things that you are just so confused and messed up. You need to be in your alone self so that you can channel this message and this change can happen in your life. Give me message for Leo, please. I miss you. There is somebody who wants to talk to you, and there is someone who misses you still. Make yourself your isn't this the same message that I was telling you? You need to prioritize your own self. You have to make yourself a priority. When you will do it, I see a lot of clarity is going to come into your life. Right now, I feel like you're trying to do everything for everybody. You stop doing that. Try to do things for yourself, and you cannot pour into other people's life if you are empty within. To fill other people's cup, your cup needs to be full, all right? So yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody wants to apologize. What do we do now? Nothing. Focus on yourself. Yeah, let's take your romance angel to close the reading. Very soon something's gonna happen. We'll see what that is. Maybe very soon somebody's going to apologize to you. Unrequited love. Some of you feel you don't want love, as I said. Yep, see? Retreat in past life relationship. Very soon. So I see very soon there could be a past person who would try to make their way back into your life. However, you are retreating. These days I feel love is showing up for you, but it's not a priority for you. So you are not very focused on love is what I see. What I keep seeing, that you're not focused on love, or you're not making love a priority. Some of you feel this is not the time for love. So like that's your choice. But yeah, if you want, I see somebody's coming into your life. But as I said, you might just miss on to the opportunity because you're not paying attention. Alright, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.